There we go. Hello, hello, everyone. I see the swirl happening. Perfect. So, welcome, everyone. My name is Fiona Waddell, Empath Coach. I help empower empaths, help you protect, nurture, heal your energy, and develop your psychic gifts. So, what do we have here today? What I'm doing is sharing with you my daily practice of pulling oracle cards. And I recommend this to all of my clients to start off with oracle card pulls because they're high vibration, they're supportive, they're motivating. They help you tap into your tuition and learn to trust your voice again. Especially for empaths who have been burned, who have been in codependent relationships or, work through anxiety or ADHD, it's trusting your gut. And so when we work with oracle cards, we have that opportunity to just go silent, go within, and nurture ourselves. And also set our mindset for the day on a really high level. So, what I do here is I offer this practice, my daily practice, if I have Wi Fi access. I don't know if I have Wi Fi access tomorrow or not. I'll be finding out because I'm actually at a show in Port Perry, a psychic fair. But yeah, you're more than welcome to come out. But what I do is I pull a card that's for myself and for you. I do a card reading for that, take you through that practice. And if you are on the live stream, you are more than welcome to ask for, like, pull a card, and then I will pull a card for you. I will be here for a maximum of 30 minutes because, well, I have things to do, and this is part of my daily routine, my practice. I just wanted to share a bit of it with you. And if I can help you in the process, then my job here is done. So, the deck I'm using today is Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle Cards. I love this deck. I just recently received it and I am love working with it. I have her other two decks, the Rose deck and the Starseed deck. So this is, I feel like I have a whole series. I'm quite excited. Complete set. And if you're just coming in and you don't know much about oracle cards, pour yourself a cup of tea. Nothing like a little cup panted and ready to get going. So let's clear our energy, get grounded. I'm tuning into myself and asking what I need to know for my highest good today. And if you are watching, no one is right yet, but if you do, you're more than welcome to leave comments while you're watching the replays as well. I do go back and check. I feel like I'm going to get two cards today. Yeah, two. I need to pull two today. Oh, yeah. See this little guy in here. Okay, so first card I got. What we need to know today is you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And I love this card in particular. What's hopping out to me is that she has walked through the forest, some ups and down hills, but on the distance is the stars and kind of like the hall of truth. So it's following your path no matter how rocky it is or the ups and downs or how some obstacles may be in your way, but you're totally on the right path because it's right there. It's right there. And we get overwhelmed sometimes when we're trying to help other people. And it gets a little difficult when we're worrying about external things or when we're worrying about what other people think about us. Um, so it's keep facing your true north, keep facing your truth is a biggie here. And I love that. She's just standing off, looking into the stars. And the path she's walked isn't necessarily treacherous. It's just work. It's work. And then right there, other side, Fiona. is the hall. I've got a new camera, so it's a little wonky. So there you are. What pops out to you? Hmm. And the second card, this was the card I felt that I needed to get a second. Makes sense. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And again, this is the same idea of stop overthinking, which was this card, and just tune into your natural intuition. Um, it's like I remember having this conversation with another Reiki teacher, friend of mine, where she was like, I have to take another course. I have to take another course. I need to take another course. And I said to her, you can start doing your work now because you have life experience and you already have these other certifications. You can gradually build on it, but don't let the idea of having a paper or accomplishment validate your ability to help others. Start now with what you have. Do what you can now and then keep growing. Like I'm always for keep learning and training, but you don't have to have that piece of paper to be able to help. You might have to help in a different way, but you have ancient knowledge and wisdom and experience to do the work that you're meant to do. Maybe you want to become a medical doctor. Well, you might still be in med school, but you could definitely volunteer with St. John's Ambulance on the weekends or, do little things like that. You may not be able to do it in full capacity as a doctor yet, but there may be things that you can do. You know, I recently met a woman who is finally going back for her GED because she had a bad run of teachers when she was younger and dropped out when she was 16. And she just feels like she has to be doing more and she has to have plans. And I said to her, focus on that GED right now. You don't have to worry about the steps after that. The fact that you've chosen to go back to school and better yourself is huge. Just enjoy this moment, this time right now. And then what you're supposed to be doing afterwards will fall into place. But worrying about it, the future is you're not experiencing the now. So very, very good cards, especially for me, because I'm journeying outside of my comfort zone today as well. I'm doing some stuff that I wouldn't normally do. I'm taking some risks. This is telling me you're already doing it. And I've been training for this all my life, all my lifetimes. So stepping outside of your comfort zone is really the key today and doing it with integrity and standing in your own power. You don't need to create things. You don't need to wear a mask. You just need to be you and do what you can in the moment. So there we go, my friends. That's the oracle card reading for today. Oh, I could skim the book because I do recommend if you're new to oracle card readings, first do your intuitive reading. That was my intuitive reading. But if you're new, then I say always hop back to the books. So you're already doing this. You're already doing it. Her how she broke the book down is a little different than I can't tell the difference between the sections with her deck. Let's pop back. There we go. These are confirmation cards. Don't question things so much. You're on the right track. You're facing the right way. Stop overthinking. It's happening now, and you are closer than you think. You're exactly where you need to be for things to happen. There is no rush. What you're building is being built. I'm just skimming for you. If a thought that things should be moving faster enters your head, that is just your ego comparing You're rising to someone else. Comparison is not your friend. Stay in your lane. Water your own garden, knowing that your time to bloom will come soon. And her work your light statement is you are already doing it. Keep going. So that was the first one here. And I talked about the rush to do things and expectations. The next one is the age of light. It's not a confirmation card. Here we go. There's got to be a table of contents. No. Oh, yes. Oh, thank goodness. The age of light is in the activation section. It would have helped if I looked at the table of contents, eh? Sorry, Miss Campbell. Okay. Mystics and sages throughout the ages have predicted this period in history, and you decided to incarnate in the middle of it. Yeah. And there's no mistake that you are supposed to be here at this time of great change. If you ever feel unprepared or daunted by the path that is calling you, know this. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You're you're way more than you're you are way more than the days that have breathed through you in this life. Sorry, got tongue twisted. You are also all of the lifetimes that came before. All of these experiences have polished your soul into the most magnificent expression that is your authentic self. Your soul has many facets. Imagine a fingerprint. Your soul is a million times more intricate than that. Just got some great reading here. You came in with a clear soul plan. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. This is the part of you that longs to be seen. This is the part of you that is ready to step forward, that is ready to emerge. This is not the lifetime to stay hidden, but to step forth, be seen, and rise. So, as I said, you may not feel 100% qualified to do what you want. Like, I want to be a medical doctor. You're still being called to step forward and help others. So, see what capacity you can help others and use your intuition for that. Um, and then she's got an activation for that. So, wonderful deck if you're looking for. I love Rebecca Campbell, so check her out. I purchased mine through Hay House. Love Hay House. And they have wonderful sales and quality left, right, and center. Um, so really, I want to leave you with the note of step outside your comfort zone. You're doing what you're meant to be doing. You are where you're meant to be, and be in the moment. Be present. Short of going into something corny and cheesy, you know what I mean with that. So that's us for today. Nobody's hopped on, and that's okay because I've just started off doing this, and that's good. So if you're watching in the replays, you're catching at a different time of day. Please just comment at the bottom, or I don't know if you can actually type in the replay, but I will go back and check and review and answer any of your questions. But if you are interested in knowing more about how to help yourself as an empath or being empowered, I do have a free 5-day Facebook group, private Facebook group. The link is in the comments. I also am offering a small group course to help empaths step into their power. Um, as someone who has experienced burnout, I'm taking you through some of my steps that I do to live my best life because I walk my talk. So, yeah, check it out. The link below if you're interested in seeing a little bit more on how to work with me and step into your own power and achieve your dreams. So, sending you all lots of love. Hopefully, I will be back tomorrow, same time. Can't guarantee it. We're going over. I'm doing a show in another city, and I'm staying at a friend's place, and I don't know the Wi-Fi situation and also scheduling to actually get to the show. So if I don't get on here, I do apologize. I will be 100% back on Monday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And if you're on the other side of the world, this reading applies to your next day. So sending you all lots of love. Stay in your energy, stay in your truth, and chat soon. Take care.